guys, as I cough in my little intro to return back to this, we have to do the 15 one now this time, and I got that one on my first try. I was actually pretty surprised. He only got 1 in the amount of time it took me to get 10. Now, the only strategy I found is when you're doing this, don't go for ones that are falling, because if you go for ones that are falling, like, see, you're going to reach it right when it hits the ground. So what you want to try to do instead is you want to try to go for the ones that just popped out of the ground. And you also want to try to do minimal movements. That way you can get it, you know, and not walk past it like I do every fucking time. I swear to God, like, that's what killed me over and over again before. Is I would be walking, and I'd walk right past it. And I'm like, what the hell? And it's because the movements in this game are so big, you know, that you're trying to just chase after him causes you to go completely the wrong way. And before you know it, he's kicking your ass like he's doing right now. What I've noticed that kind of helps, though, is that if you're going to follow him, just know that he's going to get in your way and you don't want to charge while following him, because if you do, you're going to run into him and be screwed. Because that's also another reason that he killed me so many times before. And look, he's like completely annihilating me right now. I also noticed that he gets there like immediately. There's no way to steal it from him. But if he gets there like delayed, you know, like where it like comes out and it's still up in the air, you can steal it from him from midair. But other than that, there's really no point in trying to do that.
You're pretty.
And see, I already got my ass kicked once. But I'm not leaving this level until this is done, because I do not want to do that fucking 10 one again. So we're going to keep trying this until we get it. Fuck! He's got that one. No, he didn't get it. Alright, good. Pardon my language, but I'm going to be using a lot of the F-bomb, the S-word, and so on. So, like, I'm going to be saying, motherfucker, and stuff like that all the time during this. And I'm going to be like, what the F? And so on. So, all those out there who don't care to listen to that, you might want to mute your mic, I guess, or like your headphones or whatever, and just kind of watch. Because if I ever walk past one or anything like that, I'm going to scream "fuck" as loud as I can, because it pisses me off every time I walk past one. Ways to know that you're about to lose. You're 2 behind or 3 behind. If you're that far behind, you're going to lose. If you're ahead, you're still going to lose, because you have to be like 6 ahead to be able to actually determine if you're going to win. See?
You're pretty.
I mean, I even tried the trick of following after him. That doesn't work. See, you get there, and the motherfucking game is like, oh, no, well, fuck you. You're not getting this. It's his. And I'm like, that's bullshit. I know it's mine. But it doesn't give a shit. It's like, no, he was there first, and even though I saw you grab it, I'm still giving it to him. And I'm like, that's bullshit, you know? But what are you gonna do? I mean, you can't. The only person you can blame is yourself, and I will admit, you can also blame the video game designers, because they made it in such a way that it's kind of rigged, in my opinion. Oh crap. Yeah, I knew he was about to get that one. Fuck! I hit him! God damn it! Now I'm totally fucked. So once I hit him, I just lose all perspective. Yeah, that was bullshit. That touched the ground. Oh, man. Oh. Shit, he's standing right next to that one.
You're pretty.
There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, if he ends up right where it's going up here, just forget about it. You're not going to get it from him, like I said. The only way you can get it from him is if it's like that, right there. This is not going well at all. And there's no way to like end it early so that you can try again. No, you just have to go all the way through it. I mean, I guess you could just stand still and let him win. If you want to do it like that. By the way, you can't just stand in one place and hope that they all appear next to you and you win. That doesn't work either, trust me. For fun, I tried something similar to that, but that definitely did not work. Fuck, give me one more, give me one more. Fuck.
You're pretty fat.
That is the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen in my life. All I needed was one fucking crystal and it didn't even give it to me. Oh my god. You guys all saw that? You know that this game is full of shit. Please put in the comments that you agree. I swear to God if you don't, I'm gonna be pissed though and block you. No, I'm just kidding. That was fun. Made me feel better. Okay, let's see. Yeah. That's what always happens. If I get to 14, then he gets the last one. Fuck you, you bastard! I forget if I mentioned this, but his portrait at the bottom is kind of cool, actually, despite him kicking my ass. Oh, and by the way, you can't use your flame to collect it. You have to use your character palette, so meaning that if you don't stand exactly where it's going to be, you're not going to get it. Oh, god damn it! I jumped right through it! Oh, it was so funny. I was at work last night, speaking of god damn it, and one of my coworkers actually said
You're
that.
pretty.
And it's a word that I use all the time when I'm at work. If I drop something, god damn it. If I kick my foot on something, god damn it. You know, so on and so forth. And so this coworker of mine says it, and I'm like, that's my word, you can't say that. She looked me right in the eye and said, I don't care. I'm just like, oh, it's like so funny. Yeah, I gotta admit, talking to you guys calms me down, and so it kind of helps. The only thing that sucks though is if I keep losing, you have to keep watching me fail. But I mean, I guess if you have to watch me do something, at least watching me fail is not so bad. God damn it, he did not catch that. No, God!
You're pretty.
Also, attacking with fire breath does nothing. It's fun to do, but it doesn't do you any good. I might as well just stand still, because he's already got 2 of my 0. I'm not doing good at all. I think the person I watched also said that you should not go for the ones in the far corners because it takes you so long to get to them. And also, by the time you get to him, the other ones are going to start appearing and he's going to get them. I don't know if that's true. I've always gone for the other ones and it's worked out for me in the end. So I don't know exactly. As I said, it's kind of luck-based as well. was standing on it. Shit. Cause like, you know, he appeared on it, and so I was like, oh, if I stand on it, you can't get it. But it didn't say I was standing on it. It said that he got it still. Oh, if you can charge through 2 at a time though, that's also a really good way to stay ahead. Ah! He's gonna win because I can't fucking find one.
You're pretty.
This is pissing me off so much. I mean, I'm having a whole lot of fun. I will not deny that I'm having fun. But I'm still, you know, pissed off because I'm just like, what the fuck? This game is being a bitch. But you know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I got you guys watching and I'm still talking to you guys, it's all worth it to me. I know that sounds very sappy, but it's true. I'm thinking to myself, you know, hey, you have people watching you and supporting you silently, even though at the same time they're probably silently hoping you lose again just to hear you yell another cuss word because it's kind of funny. But at the same time, they're supporting you a little bit because they do want you to get done with this so you'll continue on with the fucking plot instead of just sitting here. Fuck! I had that. Oh, god damn it.
You're pretty.
Okay, did you notice how he was finished even though he was at 13? I know he probably had 14, I'll probably see it in the video, but there was one time, I swear to God, he had 13 and he won just by getting 1. I was like, the fuck? You know, because I was pretty sure he only had 13. So you're lying out your ass, game. I'm pretty sure he did not have the amount that he needed. I think if you miss more than 4 coming out of the ground or something like that, I think you also are guaranteed to lose. Like if you stand next to him and you miss him, I think you're guaranteed to lose because he's not going to miss them all that much, especially since the difficulty is 5, you know, and they ramp him up so that he's faster and all that. You can't rely on luck in regards to and you have to be pixel perfect if you're going to stand on it for it to appear, you know, and get it. Oh, I thought he was right there, so I was like, oh, cool, you got another one. No, he didn't get it because he wasn't there. Where the fuck is he anyway? That's another thing I found myself saying a lot is, where is the little bastard? And then he would always get one because I couldn't see him. Oh my god, how did I get that?
You're pretty.
That was awesome. I will give him that one. That was pretty awesome right there. Yeah, but see, he can get him right out of the ground like that. But you can't get them right out of the ground if they're flying above him. And he won't, you know, swing early or late, you know. That was creepy. It sounded like someone just opened one of my doors. I have an alarm system, and it beeps whenever a door opens, but it's not really active. It just beeps for me whenever the door opens, and that's it. Basically, that's what it sounded like, that someone opened a door or something, and so I heard a beep, and it's kind of creeped me out, 'cause I forget if I told you that, but one of my biggest fears is someone breaking into my house and trying to kill me, and even though it's never happened and probably never will, it's just something I'm always afraid of, you know? So I always keep an ear out for stuff like that, just in case. I had that one. Just like I would have had that one. I can't find him, so he's about to win.
You're pretty.
Yeah, the game will never just give it to you either, you know, it's not that nice. It doesn't say, oh yeah, by the way, you are having so much trouble here, we'll just give it to you. No. They made it where you have to win to get the orb. And I mean, this is what causes people never to 100% the game, is this and that other mission. What sucks is you can tell when he gets it because of the sound effect. It's like a lower note of your pickup. And so, yeah, you got that going for you. And that's gonna screw me over, just know it. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but my head loves to itch at inopportune times. And so, like, when I'm doing something that's really stress-inducing, that's when my head will itch like it's covered in fire ants. And it's just like, what the shit? Anyway, yeah. Just another fact that you probably didn't want to know, that I tell you anyway. I've missed way too many. He's gonna win. Where the fuck is he anyway?
You're pretty.
I was there! I was right on it, and he still got it somehow. Oh, man. At least he has a lot of these in his collection, you know? They're probably worth a pretty penny. I can imagine this being one of those games that, like, afterwards you have to get, like, you have to, like, do something that helps you calm down, you know? Because it's just so rage-inducing that the whole time you're just, like, if you're into, like, meditation and stuff, you have to, like, meditate for, like, hours after doing this. I can totally see that. Oh, where the fuck did he go? Nope, I didn't get there in time. If you could, like, zoom out the camera, that'd be really nice, but you can't. Because then you can see more of the room, you know? And also, if you could push the right button, that would help too. Okay, he's got that one.
You're
Fuck.
pretty.
Pretty good, my ass. I mean, I'm decent, but it doesn't mean that I'm beating you. I've never seen him have 0 before you win. I think it's always close. Like, you always beat him at least by, like, 1 or 2. Because it's impossible not to, you know, catch him. And, you know, catch up to him and steal his crystals from him, because it's just not possible. Fuck! I just missed one that I could have easily got. I can't believe I did so good one time and now I'm just, like, fucking it up so bad, you know? Ah! What the fuck? What have been it's been standing for being the worst cusser on YouTube yet, because I mean, I know Shadrox cusses a lot. Like, his vocabulary has the word fuck written into it, you know.
You're pretty.
But I mean, still. Here I am, saying it at every single word almost. Are you even trying? God damn it. And yes, you already are well aware that I talk about myself in the third person, so that's nothing to be surprised about. I've done that my whole life, so that's nothing new. I can assure you. I mean, although fuck. Sometimes if you stand in front of him, it messes up his programming and he won't be able to run. But not always. Where is he? There he is. Ah! No! Got it. Ah! He got lucky there. I mean, it never fails. He always gets the lucky breaks where like they come to the same one that he's standing on, that he just got one from. I kid you not. From what I've watched of doing this over and over again, sometimes he'll just stand in one place and another crystal will pop up for him because he's already expecting it, you know? You can't do that. If you stand in one place, you fuck yourself out of getting enough to win because it'll never randomize in such a way that will work. You have to keep moving to be able to find them and be able to get them. If you just hold still and wait to where the one's going to appear, not only are you going to miss it because you can't see everything because of the way the camera is, you're also going to screw yourself even more because you're going to be running past them like that and stuff like that. So I mean, this is just like full luck because you can't determine where they're going to appear. You can't determine what they're going to do next.
You're pretty.
So you just have to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying because, I mean, it's totally fucking random. And I'm just saying the same thing over and over and over again, I know, but it's true. It's just, that's the way this works. You touch one, he immediately runs to the next one. You can't get to the next one because you're too busy focusing on the one that you found. And so there's nothing you can do but just keep trying to find the next one before he does. And then if he does find it, you quickly run over and try to catch it, you know? That's all you can do. And it's like, how else are you supposed to get it? I don't know how I got that. He gets that one though, because I can't do anything. Ah. See, it's not fair that he can use, his arm, because that kind of gives him an advantage if you ask me. Ah! God damn it. I don't know why I think shouting helps, but to me it kind of does.
You're pretty.
I don't even remember seeing him get number 14. That's kind of funny. He's getting that one. There's no way. Unless I stood on it, which I can't do. I fucking suck at this game. Can't concentrate at all. I'm like dead serious. I'm not concentrating because it's just like so. Like I have my headache back now. I have like the stress of knowing that he's gonna win again. It's just like this game is probably the source of people's mental problems, you know? Nah, I'm just kidding. That's a big ass joke, but it's just like I mean like, okay, now that I'm so far behind, it's actually like slowing him down, it seems. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Like, did you see that? He was actually like stopped for a second there. Like, couldn't load where he was supposed to go next. And so, it kind of let me catch up, so to speak. Fuck you! There, I got it. It's kind of like saying Hadouken. Yeah, he got
You're
that one.
pretty.
Well, if I would have let him push me, I would have gotten in the way of that. But I didn't know what was going on, so. That's one thing you'll notice when you watch me is that the decisions I make are really stupid compared to most other people that I've watched do these, because most other people would be like, oh, I know exactly what he's going to do, so I just will walk to that spot, you know? No, I don't know anything about where these guys will go. I don't know anything about programming, so I don't know that, oh, well, there's a stream going this way, he's going to walk toward it because he's the closest to it. No, I don't know that at all. I'm just thinking, well, he's going to go to whatever one comes out, but it could be any one of them because there's like 6 coming out at once, you know? Oh, that was weird. It like went through me again. I honestly think though that once you are getting, like if you get too far behind, he actually slows down. So I think in terms of rubber band effect, it works only for your favor, not for his. Because, you know, since you're far behind, it's like feeling sorry for you, and it slows him down. But it doesn't matter. I mean, he still gets it eventually, see? So
pretty.
it doesn't matter that it does that for you because it only does it for a certain amount of time. I would have just stood there instead of jumping like a jackass. Well, it already shot out and I didn't know that, so I was just standing there waiting for it to shoot out. I can't tell you how many times I ran into the fucking wall, too. You would think that it's impossible to do, but no, it actually is very possible. While charging around, you can run into the wall like nobody's business, you know? It's crazy. He missed it. That's weird. He never misses. Oh, that's not really true. He actually does miss it a couple times. Oh, I thought there was one appearing there. That's why I stopped. Oh, shoot. I'm surprised he doesn't call you like a cheating sack of shit, you know?
You're pretty fat.
What the fuck? I know he did not have 14. That is total shit. Okay. I had 14, he had 12. And he got 2 in a row. I'm telling you, this is bullshit. Oh, well, that was fucking amazing. Oh, I thought I was there, but I wasn't. Oh, god damn it, gets that next one. You notice that, oh god, my foot fell asleep, shit! Ah! I'm stopping the video here too, because I gotta take care of that, and I'm out of time. So when I get back, I'll have this completed, I guess. I'm probably going to be talking to myself, which is going to be hilarious, but thankfully...